Coming out first, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 129 pounds, currently undefeated with a record of 2-0 for Maury Academy. Let's hear it for Van Woods.
Ooh, that echo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the cage right now, we have Van Woods. This young man stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighed in at 129 on the dot with a perfect undefeated record of 2-0. Joey, what do we know about this guy? Well, and where's he training out of?
Yeah, I know Van Woods personally. He's a good guy. He trains really hard. And here's another guy coming from Maury, so we know what to expect. One of the things I can say from Van is he's really technical on the ground, very technical. He's so technical that he wears his gi to the octagon, right?
Well, you know, Septagon here. But yeah, no, you know, he is a jiu-jitsu practitioner first, right?
Yes, he is.
And so he brings that with him out here to the cage. And no, I'm excited for this one, training out there at Maury Academy again. You know, Zenith Jiu-Jitsu, high caliber jiu-jitsu guys.
Very high caliber.
You know, they haven't been undefeated tonight, but they put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, for sure.
Great performance, so I'm excited to see this one.
And you know, I want to give props to the Maury Academy because it seems like they're cranking out these fighters too.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's one thing that's great with SteelFist is it gives a lot of these local gyms and local fighters a chance to really set, a chance to test themselves and come out here in the amateur world and start, you know, putting on a performance. But what's great about it is most of these gyms, when they do that, they're going to say, hey, you know what? Let's get a team on this card, so that way we can build each other up while we're here.
Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense because, you know, you have a lot of teams in even the UFC or these bigger organizations where, you know, teams get a lot further than just a single fighter.
Yes.
And we've seen that for many years. So.
Yep, absolutely. All right.
Van Woods, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what his opponent looks like.
All right, and his opponent tonight going to be fighting out of the black corner, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 128 pounds, currently undefeated with a record of 0-0. Doing it for SBG Montana. Let's hear it for DAMIEN SYDDALL.
Waiting for his music.
Yeah, yeah. Got to come in at that perfect time.
Right? You know, everybody's got a song that hypes him up, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And there's always a part of the song where you really feel it, and that's it for him.
Yep, and this is DAMIEN SYDDALL coming in at 125 pounds, actually 128 to be exact.
Yes.
He stands at 5'6". His record is 0-0-0. What do we know?
One of those O's has got to go.
And he's representing Team SBG Montana, which I'm not too familiar with.
Yeah, I likewise, but he did make the trip all the way out here from Montana for this fight. This is his debut fight as well.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, these Dixon Rodriguez, who was on the card earlier, I just learned that he came from Detroit.
Oh, for real?
He came from Detroit, and he just started training at Factum. So,
okay, so
SteelFist getting very national,
right,
with these fighters coming in from
out
of state.
He had a plethora of experience over there, and they brought it out here. Now, as far as DAMIEN SYDDALL coming out here from Montana, again, there's not a lot we know about this guy, but depending on his performance tonight, we might know a whole lot about him.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm loving the hair, I'll tell you that.
The hair coming out with the cowboy hat on,
yeah.
and just music shredding.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we've got Van Woods.
I don't know if he's here to party or if he's here to bang. He's coming out with that energy. I love it.
Well, you know what they say, business in the front, party in the back.
That's right. No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Tomlinson is our referee for this bout. You're just tuning in. We got Van Woods in the red corner with the solid black trunks, and you have DAMIEN SYDDALL in the blue corner with the black and red trunks. All right, we're about to see some action.
And Van looks ready.
Nice touch of the gloves. SYDDALL with a good, quick underhook, body lock.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what oh, there goes Van.
Van with the trip, but SYDDALL scrambling.
Yep, he's going straight for the back.
Oh.
Van is known to go straight for the back.
Straight for the submission.
Straight,
he's got it under the chin.
Straight for it.
And that thing is on tight.
It's on really. It's
There's
over.
The tap.
It's over. Van Woods with another one.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen,
undefeated.
Van has got some slick jiu-jitsu. He's doing the right things over there at Mori Academy.
He's got a bright future for sure.
Yeah, great job, Van. Great job, Mori. You guys are fantastic. Let's take it to the cage and make this thing official.
Yes, sir.
All right, can I get both fighters to the center of the cage? Please, both fighters to the center of the cage. Do me a favor, guys. Make some noise. Your winner, 30 seconds into round number 1. Tap out, did a rear naked choke. Out of the red corner, Van Woods.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Van Woods. Dude, your jiu-jitsu is just slick as hell. You know, I don't even think you broke a sweat in here anywhere. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good, you know. I'm glad to be back in here. This is what I love to do. So, you know, thank you all for giving me the opportunity to do this.
Awesome, man. Is there anyone you got to thank tonight?
Yeah, everyone that supports me, you know, my teammates, my coaches, my family, my parents, of course. It wouldn't be possible without them, so thank you very much to all of you. It really means a lot.
Awesome. Are you going to keep coming back and do this for us again?
Oh, yeah, you know it. I'm only going to get better and better, and I'm glad I get to be able to do it here, so.
Fantastic, man. Well, congratulations. We can't wait to see you come back and do this for us again. So everyone give it up for your winner, Van Woods!